Hello and welcome to Elland Road Express, where I take one of the bigger bits of news of the day and condense it down to a couple of minutes just so you've got the story and you're kept as in the loop as possible. And today, Leeds United seemingly have a very, very, very big decision to make on a move that we've sort of been angling for a little while. Put simply, Daniel Jebison went away from Sheffield United last season because his contract ran out, so he's moved off. Ended up at Bournemouth because it was a Premier League club offering him a contract, and of course you're going to say yes to that. What's happened since that point is that Bournemouth still want him to get a little bit more experience, think he's not quite Premier League ready, thus being in the Sheffield United side last year, and Leeds United are reportedly one of the clubs that are potentially looking at him. However, I'm of the opinion that this is a pretty complex move on all sides. Jebison, fair enough, might want the move because it's a little bit of development in the Championship. Similar for Bournemouth in the event that he gets plenty of minutes, and that's where I think we have a little bit of an issue. If Leeds United are to sign a number 9 going into next season, I feel like it needs to be someone that doesn't mind not getting too many minutes. Because you look at our squad and you see we have Mateo Joseph, who everyone wants to break through right now, including me, who presumably would want a lot of minutes. He's moved to the number 19, which is a decent enough number. It's the one Rodrigo had as our most recent Spanish striker, and he had plenty of minutes, plenty of opportunities to score, and he took advantage of those. You've also got Patrick Bamford, who is a long-term number 9 at the club, who doesn't mind sitting on the bench and providing support for a younger striker. You've got Joel Piroux, who is confusing, sometimes a 10, sometimes a 9, but still there and very good at finishing when he's on the pitch and in the right places. Jorginho Ruter, who is more of a 10, yeah, but he's played at 9, and the same applies for Joe Gelhardt. We have plenty of players that can play in that number 9 position, so I think Leeds United have a decision to make. And that decision is this going to be Mateo Joseph's breakout season? Because if we sign someone to fill that gap, well, that gap that I'm not 100% sure exists, then that effectively blocks Mateo Joseph's pathway. Because you're not going to sign Jebison on loan only to not play him, especially after what happened with Jadon Anthony last season. Bournemouth might want some guarantees, especially for such a young player that they want to develop. So that could cause an issue. I think Leeds United have a colossal decision to make on this one, and I don't see us getting a number 9 in on loan, especially one that's young and needs to develop. If we do, I think it'll be someone older, someone happier to sit on the bench, happier to be a bit rotational. But that's the general gist. At least I think so. And that was Elland Road Express. So let me know what you thought about that story in the comments down below. Should we sign Jebison? Should we just leave it? What do you think Mateo Joseph's role is going to be? All very exciting. Like the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe, that's always hugely appreciated. I will see you later. Ta-ra.